Hey everyone, this is Kieran from MSK Physio. Today's exercise is looking at some protraction of the shoulder blade. It's more of the entry level side of it. We have some other videos around when you're facing the ground, so prone positions. And this is one that's a bit more of a supine position, so you can be laying on your back. And it's a nice place to start sort of getting some feedback about where your shoulder blades are. So when we start learning how to protract our shoulder blades is when we're starting to learn how to reach for things. And one of the spots which we really start to do that, or positions, is when we're on our back, reaching up to the sky. So it's a nice place to start building some protraction, maybe if you have a difference from one side to the other. And it's a nice way to just reveal that and then progress it in terms of weight or the type of object that you're having to hold. So I'm gonna grab a 8-kilo kettlebell. You might grab a dumbbell. You could even just grab like a medicine ball. It doesn't have to be any particular thing, just something with a bit of weight to it. And then if this is something you think you're gonna do going forward, that you're able to progress that weight. So what we're gonna do to start is lay on the back and grab the bell and come to here and then push up. And it's this extra bit of push that we're interested in. So if I push and reach up to the sky that way, I'm getting that extra bit of protraction. And then if I come down. So we call this straight arm strength, as opposed to like a bent arm strength where I'm doing like a push up or a chest press, like a bench press or a dumbbell press. So for some people, if this is your problem, say you've had a nerve palsy and you've gone through this period of recovery and you're starting to build up strength again and trying to recruit motor units in that muscle, then this exercise can be really challenging. If that starts to feel a bit easy and you think I want a bit of a challenge that's not so much weight, what you could start to do is do some bottoms up kettlebell stuff and then hold at the end, and that's just going to create a little bit of instability, and it just means other muscles are going to have to co-contract to balance the weight. Basically, don't let it fall on your face. You can do two hands as well. So from this angle here, it's the push, and then I'm trying to get that extra bit of reach. And then I'm holding, holding, holding. And what you're going to probably find is that if one shoulder has a bit of a problem, then it's just going to feel like you can't push as far as the other side. And that could be for a number of reasons. It could be that your shoulder retractors on the back here are unwilling to lengthen. Maybe they're a bit weak. They don't want to lengthen and be in that position of end range where they might feel a little bit compromised. So if that's the issue, you might put a ball under there and do some mobility work first. But otherwise, just work on really trying to reach, and work on the one-sided side of things. Do avoid the shoulder, again, popping up to the ear like this. Again, it's not a bad thing. You're just going to have less range, and it's not really the point of what we're trying to do. This is me trying to go max range. If I depress a little bit, I can get that extra bit of push. Okay? So nice basic exercise to start with. You can choose the weight that you feel safe with. Choose an object that feels a little bit challenging. You want it to feel moderately difficult, and that you kind of have to think about what you're doing. And once this starts to feel easier, then you might progress into, maybe some more of like our torch press or landmine press exercises. If you like this video, then please hit like below. Otherwise, to check out more of our content in the future, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking our logo over here. And to check out our latest video, click up here.